Alright, so check it. This is how quick I can make a keyboard beat. Start with some Korg sounds from Gadget 2. This one's called Helsinki. This is the chill wave. Alright, I'm just going to drag and drop some drum racks into the empty spots. You just do it once, and then after that, duplicate it. Just press Command D twice. That way you got one for your kick, your snare, your hi-hat. I'll even change the colors. I like the kicks dirty, the snares hot, and the hats solid. I'll drag the kicks, snares, and hats in different places, so that way when you have them all at the same time, they don't play at the same time. Switch it up. Sometimes I like a little pre-kick. Adding a pre-kick just goes good right before another kick. And then sometimes you can add a filter, just change the frequency so it just barely bumps, like that way when you play it, instead of just having two kicks like this right away, it sounds really generic. When it plays that quick, you have a little pre-kick. Instead of this shit, that sounds all generic. Fuck that. You got the pre-kick. Sounds more natural and smooth. That's legit right there. Once we got that, we'll do the tap tempo. I could do it while I'm playing it. "92, 92. That's what the tempo says now. Sounds good to me. 91's my favorite. Easy to just press record and double click it. Add 8 hats. Just click the 8 hats. Do it for 1 bar. Just gotta find the hats you want. Once you got 8 of them, highlight them all. If you got multiple hats while you're playing it, just find the ones that sound best. I think these ones sound dope. Now once I got those hats going, I can just select my kick and my snare on the APC. Make sure I'm counting it right so I know when everything is starting. 2, 3, 4, start. 2, 3, 4, 1, got it. And then when the grids are on 1 bar, it'll automatically start if you do it a little early, but boom, 2, 3, 4. So once we got all that going, Usually we're stopping once we got a few good bars at the end. So we'll just take the bar we like and then loop it. So at this point, I'll solo just the kick, but also solo this hi-hat. Hold control to do both. Otherwise you can only do one at a time. I seem to have started on a different point, not at one bar, so I can see where that first kick starts. Now if that's where the first kick starts, that's where the first snare starts, so I'm pasting it, copying and pasting the snare as the kick. So that way it plays on point. So just listen until I find the good loop. So that's at 21. Let's just copy and paste. Sometimes you don't even have to quantize, you just highlight it and then press right or left and it'll bring it perfectly on place if you want to do that. But if you're using samples, usually you don't want to do that. You don't want to quantize, you just want to make it go with the beat. But this is going to be a keyboard beat, so sometimes you want to quantize it, you want to make it perfect. Now I just changed the chord on Helinski to, wow, this filter, holy shit, totally changed the vibe. I like it though, it's trippy. Gotta add some more synth stuff though, and then we'll get a bass line in there. Oh, holy shit, listen to that solo. Ooh. With Gadget, there's all kinds of basses. I just like to start up with Madrid, drag it into MIDI or just the blank space. Got some real sounding bass here. Just gotta turn the octaves in the keyboard down sometimes. I want to add a higher note to this, like now the bass, that was just a start. Just want to get things going and flowing since I got that groove going on. Now that I did, going back to my plugins, and there's a lot more better basses if you want to get a little more digital with Gadget 2. So all you gotta do is just find the other one. Once you click on the other plugin, you just gotta look for the other bass. Some of them are a little synthy, but hey, you can find really dope ones. And you can always switch them up. Like this, I kinda like the wobble sometimes, but you can adjust so much stuff. Even the distortion's pretty dope. The distortion on Gadget is amazing. But I don't know if we'll go that crazy with this beat. But let's check out the difference already. I already like the wobble on it, but sometimes you can change the correlation or whatever the hell it's called. If you happen to screw up the wobble or whatever it is, just change, go back to wobble bass Don't fuck up your plugins too much. Take your time. There we go. Little cut off. And once you X out of your plugin, it won't delete it. All you gotta do is just go down and click the little wrench and it comes back. So don't be afraid to X out of your plugin. You can also just press escape.